Epic music, epic music. Very exciting intro.
Yes, it is.
Here we have it, the upper left. And over here at the upper right, from the team OGS. Any second now.
OGS InCa.
OGS InCa.
Well, it's Delta Quadrant. We have very close positions. Anything could happen. And I would like to show people something real quick. We take a look at this. Notice the probes have no rally point set. He's not using mineral boosting, which is a new thing that makes you mine 7%
Oh yeah, mineral
faster.
boosting is this totally new thing.
The difference between the players, mineral boosting in InCa's base.
That's right.
There you go. Something every pro-level player has to mineral boost early in the game. There's no excuse not to.
Yeah, mineral boosting gives you what, 7%?
7%
more.
more. And that's a lot.
It is.
Because when you have 10 Colossus, 7% more Colossus is almost another Colossus.
That's true.
But when you have 20, it's definitely another Colossus. Maybe even almost 2 more Colossus.
Now note that our red player, San Zenith, scouted a little bit earlier. He saw the proxy gate in that last game, and you could see he's kind of like, oh, I don't know. I want to check and see what he's doing earlier on. OGS InCa actually scouts later, and lucky for InCa, he's going to find his opponent earlier.
Both of them scouting counterclockwise.
Yes. So he's going to see that, in fact, San Zenith doing a pretty standard build. Same with OGS InCa.
Yeah, unless they proxy something, I think we're pretty much always going to see the same opening build right up to the Stalker that chases the probe out.
So as you can see, OGS InCa actually already has one extra probe due to the mineral boosting.
So it can be quite powerful. Again, there's no reason why you would not mineral boost in the beginning of the game. You have nothing else to do with your APM, do it. And both these guys actually have stellar APM right now. More than fast enough to mineral boost.
As we can see, actually it's a phrase I use all too much. So far, we don't know what the tech is going to be. We got to wait until the opposing player's probe is chased out. That's usually the rule of thumb.
Does make that quick second gas. So that's kind of a deviation from what we normally see.
Zealot chasing that probe. Get back here!
Never happening. Zealots just cannot catch workers. Does not happen.
Yeah.
In fact,
pretty embarrassing if you lose your Zealot to a worker. Oh, probe's getting pretty low.
In fact, the probe is actually a faster unit than Zealot anyways, so it gains ground on him all the time. If you lose your probe to a Zealot, there's something wrong.
It's just not good. Okay, so the worker's been chased out now. InCa going for Stalker first. No, excuse me, Stalker, just like his opponent. But having everything out a little bit quicker, and he's going to take his opponent's gas.
And now get out of here before that Stalker gets out.
Can he get that? Oh, doesn't save it, but it does at least occupy the assimilator. Meanwhile, InCa with 2 gases up and running. He's going to go for, again, 3 gate. Very interesting. Oh, and he's going to try to slip in here.
Will he cancel? No, he's going to wait for him to kill it. And units coming in.
Forcing probes off while he harasses his opponent and then backs out. Damn, InCa is good, man.
Yeah, that's just such a nice little poke, a nice little harass. Gonna scout a little bit with the Stalker. Stalker faster than probes and Zealots. And of course the same speed as Stalkers, so he can always get away if he needs to. Imagine if Stalkers were quicker than Stalkers.
Oh, that would be messed up, man.
You're trying to run away, but he catches you.
Oh, he's gonna scout the 3 gate. He's gonna see everything. And that means that he's gonna have a sentry ready with force field here at the ramp. This map. Oh, whoa.
Interesting.
Stargate. That's very... I didn't expect that. Okay.
I did not expect that at all. But look at San Zenith's base. Guess what he's got?
What the hell?
What are these guys doing? These guys are crazy.
This is crazy. They're both going to go 3 gate with Stargate. They must play together a lot.
Void Rays.
Now remember, some players, they go actually most of the time, the vast majority of the time, players crank out Zealots with the Colossus. So that means they have no anti-air. So if you surprise them with Void Rays, you can win the game right there. Because most
Quite true, yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a few charged up Void Rays, they will even take out Stalkers reasonably fast.
Oh, yeah. There it is, the Void Ray.
That sideways flying chandelier.
That's
the
right.
deadliest chandelier of them all.
Of death.
The deadly chandelier of death. I like it. And look at this.
You have an engagement over here. Although I gotta say, InCa does a nice job, takes out one Stalker. These guys gotta regroup over here.
I really like this unit composition from InCa, and he realizes he needs his Void Ray out ASAP.
Now let's see here. Is he gonna move in? I think it might be unwise.
You could even do a contain with these sentries for a little bit if he wants.
That's true.
Get a lot of Void Rays out, but little does he know, Void Ray is also being made by his opponent.
Yeah. And as you can see, he's actually charging his Void Ray up so he can win this battle on low ground. Uh-oh. Is it going to stay charged? Okay, see now it... Wait, no, not yet. Wait for it. There it is. When the beam gets thicker.
It's a pretty sick beam, but you got to use it. You cannot let it sit.
Otherwise if it cools down... There we go. He might have to retreat from this
Look at
position.
how quickly a charged Void Ray actually kills.
It's actually
Stalker.
insane.
It's pretty wild. Keeping it charged.
He can't keep juggling these this ability forever. He is contained right now.
And
2 Void Rays.
messing up.
Oh, he messed up. He's got to start over again with the charge. You can't keep damaging your own buildings just to get the Void, just to keep the Void Ray fully charged here.
You know, if you do it quick enough, it actually doesn't damage the building.
All right, nice. Just got to juggle him over there. Can he juggle these Void Rays over there?
And
Whoa!
Oh,
No, nice force field. But these Void Rays are fully charged.
Gets that first one. Looks like he's going to get the second as well. San Zenith looking very good this game.
Another force field on the ramp. He's got to take out these Void Rays.
And he's getting a lot of kills with them, even if they are going down.
Wow, such impressive play there. He does retreat. Note InCa's expansion just now finishing.
A lot of units for San Zenith. I do believe we're going to see him basically all in on the expansion here of InCa. If he doesn't, he's just going to be far behind.
He's getting ready. He's charging his own Void Ray up. It's going to be ready just in time. Oh,
got to charge more.
He might
charge
it away.
more.
He's going to lose a charge. He's got to do it again.
And here come a lot of Zealots.
He's got to keep that Void Ray alive.
Taking out that Void Ray very, very fast. And just Stalkers versus Stalker Zealot left.
He's going to chase him all the way up the ramp. He needs to get more units, more anything right now. He's making a pylon down here.
Got to be careful.
Oh,
More
it's
units
almost
warping in.
It's almost done. It's charged. He can use the Stalker now. Oh, wow.
Looks like San Zenith's going to lose the rest of his army. That Void Ray doing so much damage.
Oh, my God. Meanwhile, this Void Ray is about to be fully charged up on this Nexus. He turns around. InCa juggling the Void Ray. He's going to retreat. He attacks his own thing, though, to keep the charge up. This is very impressive.
Oh, that Void Ray going down so fast. And San Zenith's Void Ray is wreaking havoc here.
He's doing too much damage here. He needs to get those Stalkers up there and take out this Void Ray. The Void Rays might go back.
Gotta keep that Void Ray alive as long as possible.
Looks like he might barely hold on to this, but he's got to get rid of this proxy pylon.
San Zenith's attack doing very well right now.
No expansion over here. Nothing.
InCa, another round of warping in units. Can he hold it? Another Void Ray. Looks like he will be able to.
This has been some of the most impressive Void Ray charge juggling I've ever seen. Now watch, he keeps it on the pylon. One more second, and it's fully charged. And San Zenith is going to have to retreat. Meanwhile, San Zenith charging up his own Void Ray over here on the Destructible Rocks. This was actually one of the best units I think they ever made in Starcraft 2.
Oh, it's
so interesting to watch it get played.
Brilliant unit, really.
Because you see, guys, if you're not familiar with this at home, if he's not attacking something for 3 or 4 seconds, then he loses that boost. So you have to kind of juggle it across the map, doing damage to sometimes even your own units. As you can see here, he's keeping on doing that. Doesn't want to destroy his own buildings, but he's got to keep the Void Rays charged.
And no one really good at juggling quite yet. Eventually, you know that in a couple of years, people are just going to have these fully charged all game long.
It's going to be like some Cirque du Soleil, like Void Ray juggling across the map. Okay, this is San Zenith has to win now. They're fully charged.
Fully charged Void Rays, just totally slamming the others and using his. Oh my!
Oh man, that might cost
great
the game.
Move. Looks like InCa is in a huge amount of trouble. So many units left, and that Void Ray fully charged. doing so much extra damage.
And now his Void Ray's fully charged. Looks like he might be able to barely kill off this Void Ray. Oh! He needs to get a Stalker out here or something to take out this Void Ray. There should be another Void Ray on the way. Here it is now.
San Zenith, he is holding on. He has got to make this attack work. He just has nothing else going for it.
Stalkers are out! And he gets it! Meanwhile, more units over here from San Zenith are warping in. He needs to get another Void Ray out of here.
San Zenith, another Void Ray coming in, hitting those Stalkers, and he's getting more and more units in here. Can he hold on? Here we go. InCa has more units warping in, but the charged Void Ray, so fearsome in a battle like this.
He doesn't even have his own Void Ray, and I do believe that's going to be GG. We're going to go to game number 3.
I love how he targets these Stalkers, just gets rid of them, and wow, just doing far too much damage.
He finally takes it out, but San Zenith is going to send in more units over here. InCa, pretty brutal. Unfortunately, he's going to lose this game, it looks like.
It is very much looking
here.
like that.
Damn, that was a seriously tough game here. Now, he has actually pushed him out again, excuse me.
There are just so many push-outs, but he spent so many probes. He's getting quite far behind at this point, is InCa.
InCa's pretty good. He's pretty good at hanging on. But at this point in time, he doesn't have the econ to keep doing this. Once again, he chases him out. I really thought he was dead as he stopped getting Void Rays. That's actually kind of a shocker.
I feel like the unit counting station right now, InCa has 8 less probes despite an extra Nexus. But more and more Stalkers being warped in. InCa!
Oh my god!
Look at this! On the brink of defeat, it looks like InCa may in fact go ahead and take this game.
He's controlling this pretty well. I'm almost totally in shock here. It looks like he realized that since his opponent was so deep in his base, he could just focus on units and stop getting the Void Rays. Is this happening?
This
is he going to hold this?
Amazingly close.
He needs to get rid of this proxy pylon badly.
Yeah, if he could take out that proxy pylon, it would be completely huge.
He is going to take out a few more of these remaining Stalkers over here. He's got to be careful that he doesn't have a Stalkers to engage that Void Ray. The Void Ray is fully charged up, so it is going to melt whatever it engages. He's got to keep juggling. San Zenith does that charge over there.
Going for the Nexus. He's got to be careful about these units, though. Nice micro moving the Stalkers up, trying to take out this Void Ray. InCa takes a ton of damage.
Jesus, man, I can't believe this game is still going on.
It's a complete micro battle.
He's microing much better than San Zenith just taps out. He couldn't take it anymore.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
InCa is a
Someone
survivor.
take this guy to the hospital because he is sick. I mean, oh my God. I can't believe he actually held that.
This guy.
Oh my God.
This guy just doesn't lose PvPs. He's 6-0 in PvPs.
Showing some personality in the games. He's a murderer. Damn.
He has to be proud.
No kidding, man. That was
proud.
actually insane.
I had nothing to do with that, and I'm proud, man.
I'm so proud.
I can't believe he
There you
held
go.
that.
Take him out to dinner, man. Tell him he's handsome.
He's going to take me out to dinner. He might be winning a lot of money
soon. He might be winning that, man. I don't know, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I can't believe that game. That game was so amazing.
It was a Mazazy.
Wow. InCa, dude, I was positive that when the Nexus was in the red, this game was over. This game was done.
Yeah, no.
And
it seemed done so many times.
Yeah.
The Void Ray was just doing so much extra damage in InCa's base, but he held on. He stopped making his own Void Rays.
Yeah.
Concentrated more on Stalkers, tried to micro them a lot, and it ended up working. Barely.
Oh, my God.
He was down so many probes, in fact, that I almost feel like if San Zenith had just sat for a minute and macroed before attacking again, he would have gotten an extra round in because the economy was so poor for InCa. So
InCa's micro was so superior. I mean, there were moments where he was winning with less than his opponent. He knew when to stop making the Void Rays because of the travel time and the build time of the Void Ray. Damn.
Crazy.
Oh, my God. That was just so unbelievable.
We have had some crazy sets today. We have had 3, totally, I am so much better than you sets. And then we had one set where, cool, it's I am so much better than you, but at the same time, this is going to be so hard.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we don't have any games tomorrow. Our games start again on Monday.
Yeah.
Sorry that we had to take that break, Korean holiday. But we are happy to be back here. And, wow, very exciting games. I can't believe how good today's games were.
No,
Every series was so
great.
good. Recommend them to your friends. Tell them to check out the premium package. By the way, special thanks to our sponsors at TG Sambo and Intel. Thank you to Blizzard. This game is awesome. I'm loving casting it. Are you loving casting it, Artosis?
I love nothing more, Tasus, than to cast StarCraft 2.
This is so much fun. Thank you at home for tuning in. Show your support on the forums, on the internets, everywhere. Spread the word.
Leave questions, by the way.
Yeah,
during
leave
the
questions.
cast.
Please.
Go to GOMTV.net forums. Leave questions in the question area. I may use them. Don't go anywhere after this because I will be interviewing OGS InCa.
Yeah, man.
Once again.
The game was so good, man. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All right. I believe we're going to bring up the results for today.
All right. We had next live for over Lotzi Prime 2-0. Really showing his might. Macca Prime over Legal Mind. Macca, he played so well. Wonky, a.k.a. Cool, a.k.a. a fruit dealer. 2-1 over OGS Top, the best OGS player. And then we had InCa 2-0ing the third Protoss in a row. You know, I feel bad for him in that regard. He keeps having a PvP, and everyone's seeing every build in the world from him in PvP. And
true.
Practicing mirror matchups is never as fun. So that is rough. Next time on Monday, we have Tester against Hyperdub, the guy who took out TLO. We have Into the Rainbow against Czech Prime. I am so sorry, Czech. Any Pro against his Snare. And again, we're going to have Sanzen
Apparently,
playing.
Sanzen is playing again tomorrow. That's not correct.
Against Hung and Prime.
But somebody's playing against Hung and Prime.
Yeah. And I got to say, that is an exciting set of matches, really.
Yeah.
That is actually
That's
really
epic,
awesome.
man. Wow. Well, guys, it's been a lot of fun. We at GOMTV love StarCraft. Well, StarCraft 1 and 2. Obviously, in this case, StarCraft 2.
I'm all done StarCraft 1.
We love them all, man. I'm done with
anymore.
it. That game's graphics are bad.
Well, I wouldn't even play that game.
But thank you so much for joining us, really. Please do spread the word. We want to get more and more people watching. And
absolutely,
check out the premium service. And if you are in Korea or you want to come to Korea, you can come down here to the studio. It's free. You can just come in here. Say hi to Tasteless and Artosis. We're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes they talk about themselves in third person, but you might want to meet them. And if you want to participate, you could sign up online. You have to sign up, so do not fly out to Korea and
Unless
not
you've
be signed up. Okay.
Sign-ups start today.
Yeah.
They last till the 3rd.
Yes.
Do that if you're going to play 9th and 10th in Korea. That is where you get to try to qualify. I'll definitely be there.
I'll be there. And also, if you're from a country that maybe you need a letter from GOMTV to run that by your embassy or whatever, let GOMTV know on the forums, and we'll do our best to get you out here. That's it, I think. I think we did it. I think we covered everything.
It was an exciting day.
It was.
You know, we had a couple Terrans go through, and then we had a Zerg and a Protoss, so that's pretty good.
I almost feel like that last PvP was the best game.
I was
just God, that guy is so good.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Game 3 of Cool was like...
Yeah, that's true. That was a really good game as well.
He just stalls them out, gets those ultras. Everyone's got to watch it. If you missed the Cool series, watch it.
Check that out.
So stay tuned. My interview's next.
Thanks, guys, so much for joining us. Come in again on Friday.
Song for the nights I drink too much and spill my words.